Yeah, yeah, yeah. You ain't my bitch. No, you're my good friend. You're my best friend. You're one of my best friends of all time, really. We are here with Metallica and the Load album and the song Ain't My Bitch. You ain't my bitch. And I've never understood the words to it or understood anything about it. I will be honest with you, I never listened to the Load album. I have never listened to it all the way through. I do know some songs from it. But I'm pretty sure this is where they started to throw on the frilly. They were wearing the black eyeliner and all of that. And I was just an old thrashy boy. What's this? Applesauce. I was just a thrashy boy, and I liked the first 4 or 5 albums, and then I was like, and it took me a while to get on board with the Black album, but I did get on board with that. I was like, okay, this is good. It's good. It's a great record, okay, but it's not my favorites, and so I didn't really follow the band much after that. But I was getting into a lot of heavier stuff too by this time. 1997-ish, I was into death metal and thrash metal and hardcore punk and all sorts of stuff like that. But I thought it would be fun to learn the words, because I've heard this song a few times where it's like, you ain't my bitch. And so I thought we would do that. This is a live performance from 1997, and you can see this is James Hettfield. How do you know this? The tight, juicy ass cheeks and the Levi 501s. He does have the dangling wallet, and he has every right in the world to have that chain because there's a whole lot of money in that wallet. I'll tell you that, sister honey child. There's a whole hell of a lot of money. You want to make sure that, if some pickpocket comes by and grabs your wallet, they can't get too far because there's a whole lot of money in that wallet. Live performance, going to get into Metallica. Ain't my bitch, you ain't my bitch. So let's do it and see what it's all about. And we got the wonderful Jason Newsted, who will be, he was in the band at the time, so he's going to be there. There he is. There he is. Is this about where he's starting to go, okay, I'm getting out of here? Is the Load albums after the Load albums?
We don't give a shit! And you know we don't either, baby.
What the hell's that? Is this the camera? Camera now? See, he's got the spiky hairdo and it's short, and he's going, I'm funky fresh. Turn this down. There we go. That's a reasonable volume. There's Kirky Hammy Hams. And he's got the little, see, they all says, guys, for the loads, we're cutting the hair off, okay? Let's get nice business haircuts. We mean business. I mean, they're talented at what they do. It's just... Get that guy out of the... Yeah, he was putting up with a lot of shit with those guys, wasn't he? They weren't treating him as good as they should have, and why would you? Did you hear what they did to him on the damn And Justice for All album? There's no goddamn bass on there. Those Levi's, yeah, you can always tell by the tag there. Wranglers have more of a leather kind of a situation on the corner there, but the Levi has the big proud patch. Okay, I want to get into these words here. He says useless. I say. Okay, let's get through the ain't my bitch. Oh, look at that little jump he did. It ain't my bitch. Look at that little jump he's doing there, bro. That's nice. I mean, he's worn those Levi's in because, you know, they're not that stretchy. Out of my way, out of my day, out of your mind and into mine. Into no one, into not one. Into your step, but out of time. Headstrong, what's wrong? I've already heard this song before. You arrive, but now it's time to kiss your ass goodbye. Drag me down while you around, so useless. It ain't my fault, it ain't my call, it ain't my bitch. And that's where he does that. It ain't my bitch. Yeah, Ki. You ain't my bitch. You want this guy in the video more than anyone else, right? You got a big stick in the way. So ask so useless. Yeah, I know this. Yeah. Down on the sun, down on no fun, down and out, where the hell you been? Damn it all down, damn it abound, damn it all down to hell again. Stand tall, can't fall, never even been at bend at all. Jesus. That's why he's this good, because he can say all those words like that. You arrived, but now it's time to kiss your ass goodbye. Biggest heavy metal band of all time. And I love Kirk Hammett's tenacity, and I love his personality, because he's a surfer hip. This guy should have been an Incubus, because he is like a surfer bro at heart. It's a great move that he made, leaving Exodus and joining Metallica, and not leaving Metallica to join Incubus, because that would have been like horrifying on his career. But he's got that cool, calm, collected, just kind of, hey, bro, hey, whatever flows, grows, man. I'm cool. I'm down with it. And he's a horror movie fan. I like that. See, and there he goes. He's got his horror movie guitars all the time. I didn't even realize that he was so into Halloween guitars and stuff until recently, where I was like, and you go back and watch all this old footage, and he's always got an old Karloff or a, Lon Chaney or something on his guitar. Ouija board. Ouija board. See, and he's got the painted fingernails and the eyeliner and the slide on. And it's not even a bad thing. I mean, I feel like I got to say that it's not a bad thing. It's just because I liked some goth metal, like Typo Negative and stuff like that. So it's not that. It's just that your brains are set on this idea of a thrash metal band. I've mentioned this story before, but Cliff Burton slapped my hand. I even made a video about the story, Cliff Burton. But they were so raw and heavy when I saw them with Open for Ozzy Osbourne. And then, you're just like, give me a whole lot of that. And they gave us a little bit more of that, because that was the Master of Puppets tour I saw them. So they gave us And Justice for All. And then, Nothing Else Matters. And I get it. People say they're genius because they changed and they did the thing that they needed to do in order to move their career into the next sphere that it was supposed to be in. But still, the old thrashy kid was going, no, I want 15 albums of old Metallica. That's what I want. Yeah, he's pretty good too, Kirk Hammett, with his solos and stuff. Even to this day, It's Lars that can't remember the drum beats. Hey, we got some moshness going on here. So look at these people out here. They're like, I can't believe that I'm so close. But I would rather just kind of stand here and stare at him. This bro's going for it. He's wearing a Metallica shirt. He's singing every word. This is who James is looking at in the audience. He's going, this motherfucker right here. He's accepted us for who we are. He's an old school thrasher. He knows all the words to those albums. But he's also singing along with this. He's a full-timer, this guy. And now it's time to kiss. So look at this guy. He's having a little. He might as well be shuffling a deck of cards. Going, that's kind of neat to see Metallica. So useless. See, I'm already picking up the words to it. I mean, he's got a nice. I'm not even a gay guy, but he's got a solid. You can see the musculature. I mean, he's packing a tight one. I love old Jason Newsted. What a good dude. Flotsam and Jetsam alumni. Give him up. See, and that's the thing, that's a pretty hard rockin' jam. And then Lars does his stand up and run away. He likes to run around, look at the audience, go, come on, look at me, hi, hi. I mean, but God, they're the kings of heavy metal, aren't they? I mean, that's the one thing is it's like even that song was pretty solid, rockin', heavy, and hard, right? Sure, Shane, it's not your cup of tea because you like the old school thrash stuff, but it's still solid stuff. Maybe I should listen to the Load album and see what else is on there. Let's get back to his let's see, where were they? Well, let's get, there's a little peek see of him from the front. Look at that. There's old James Hettfield from the front. When I saw him, the one thing that was weird too, and I've mentioned this before in videos, is that when I saw Metallica live the first time, it was on Master of Puppets. They opened for Ozzy Osbourne. And he came out and they did Battery, the song. And he said, if people don't know the words to this one, rip their fucking throat out. This is Battery. And then he went into the song. And then years and years later, they did the Round when the Black Album came out. And I saw him twice there. And it wasn't Battery that the song that they were doing. But whatever it was, the song that they were doing, he said, we got a lot of new friends out in the audience. So if they don't know the words to this one, help them out. And that just stuck with me. Where I was like, man, I'm the little thrash kid. And now you're going, hey, help them out with the words if they don't know it. But what say you? Give me all your Metallica goodies, fun nuggets, treats, sweets, and treats. Do you like the Load album? Have you seen them on the Load tours? What do you think of what's your favorite songs from that album? And what do you think of Metallica overall? That's all I got. Swinging in for kisses and loving so much. It ain't my fault, it ain't my fault, it ain't my fault. You ain't my bitch.